It's time to scale your online business, but before you place that next ad for more staff, give me the next 5 minutes of your time, and I'm going to break down the best way to scale in 2024 and why the traditional scaling methods just aren't working like they used to. In this video, I'm going to break down the money for you and show you the difference between more one-on-one clients and a monthly recurring revenue stream. Drop a comment down below this video and I'll give you the spreadsheet that we're going to use to break down these numbers. A client of mine, Crystal, came to me and asked me, what's the best way to scale her business? And we sat down and took a look at it. And here's what we found. I'm going to break it out for you. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which model is right for you. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Pamela Dale, and I invented the SaaS code, where I've taught hundreds of businesses how to create and scale with monthly recurring revenue. Let's take a look at this spreadsheet here for client acquisition costs. Let's break it down per month. On the left column here, we have clients, and if we have the cost of sales, $5,000 a month, cost of marketing and advertising, $5,000 a month, and cost of overhead is $5,000 a month. Keep the numbers nice and easy to do the math. Sales is maybe your sales staff, cost of marketing and advertising, this could be your ads budget, and cost of overhead, this could be software and events and maybe your internet. And you acquired new clients each month. This month you had 10. So we know the client acquisition cost is $1,500. If we jump over to monthly recurring revenue, we have the same numbers. We have cost of sales, $5,000, cost of marketing and advertising, $5,000, cost of overhead is $5,000, new clients, 10. Same, $1,500 each month. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's talk about a number we don't always recognize in the client game, and that's called the churn rate. In the client game, when you have 10 clients and you work with them for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, say for example, and you have 10 at the start of the period, and at the end of that same period, you have 0. They always come and go. Some of them don't like you, some of them don't pay, some of them complete, some of them walk away, some of them never even log in, etc., etc. You're familiar with the client game. This number is devastating. This is what keeps you on that treadmill. And when you need to go and get more clients, you've got to increase or double or triple your infrastructure to bring more clients in. For monthly recurring revenue, at the beginning of the period, you have 10 clients, but at the end of the period, you have 9. Because churn rate for monthly recurring revenue streams, particularly software, is 10% or less. So what does that look like? Well, you have the same cost to acquire a customer, but you are not losing them out the bottom. You're not bleeding clients out the bottom. So if we take a look at monthly recurring revenue projections, this again is just simple numbers, but I want you to see the compounding effect of this. If you have 10 subscribers the first month, right? You're charging them $147 a month. First month, $1,470. And we're not putting the churn rate in here just for simplicity's sake, but February you start with 10 and you get 10 more. Now you have 20. So now you have $2,940 a month coming in, and so on and so forth. And you can see by December, you have a monthly run rate of $23,550. This gives you a total for your first year of $141,120. Now, next month, you're starting here. You're starting with 160 people here. Or if we took the churn rate out and took out 20 people, you're starting with 140. So you're starting the year with $20,000, and it goes up from here. Imagine if you had 140 and then the next month it's 150. And you're starting to see the numbers grow, right? Now you have 160. On and on and on. This is the difference between clients and monthly recurring revenue. Now, if you started with 10, we've got numbers if you have 25 at $147. And then what if you had 25 a month at $247? Look at the difference in the number, but it still only costs you the same amount to bring every single client in And if your monthly recurring revenue is software, your churn rate is less than 10% because people log into software and use software every single day. So this is how you get off the client churn machine that you're on and actually give you the ability to finally scale your business without doubling and tripling your infrastructure. So if you want this spreadsheet that you can play around with these numbers and see what's possible for you and where your numbers really are, what does it cost you to acquire a customer? And what if you could find something for $247 a month that people would come back to over and over and over again? Give me a comment down below. I'll give you this spreadsheet. Let's work out some numbers for you.